Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a stunningly beautiful 52-degree Easter Sunday. Today is April 4th, 2021. I come out here, and I mean, literally, I hear this sobbing. I'm like, oh dear Lord, what's going on? I go out there, and the tears are just a-flowing. That old iron's back there in the corner there, buried behind the Slim, going, why am I the most buried bike in the whole shop and I don't get to be ridden? You promised you were going to take me yesterday and then you took that Royal Enfield. Well, let's put an end to that. Mama packing Easter stuff. We're going to go for just a quick neighborhood rip to say I got an Easter Sunday ride on the iron. I've dried most of her tears up there. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Man, I think 8 years is about the max you're going to get out of one of these batteries. I fired it up for a few minutes just to make sure it'd start. Man, she always, bam, lights right up. Started doing that towards the end of last year. But she's going to need a battery. 8 years is too long. She says, I don't care. She goes, I was gonna start. I want to go for this ride. How about that, old iron? Come on, gal. Alright, I'll be back directly. We'll head for Easter. Man, I forgot how strong this little thing runs. It's been so long since I rode it, I had it built up in my head that she was all lackluster. Heck no. God, it feels fantastic. Oh, I missed the look of my iron. Love you, old gal. I forgot just how good this thing looks going down the road. It's so comfortable. It's like shockingly comfortable. Let's take her down the old squiggly wiggly road here. She's got to see this. I think it was because we hadn't been living out here that long when I bought that 07 XL 1200L, the Sportster Low. That was before they called them super lows. I don't think they were any lower. They just called them a super low for some reason. But, you know, that's when I started exploring a bunch of roads out here. Because when, you know, I'd go riding on the DR, I'd always go somewhere. I'd just bail out of here. And I got that 1200 low. I thought, you know, let's do some exploring around my hometown. How about that? Sounds good. Lovely old gal. That little line of trees there put off the most beautiful colors. I even took a thumbnail there from the Road King last year. That was one of the last fall rides when all the trees were, those trees right through there are just that brilliant red. Man, forgot I had the suspension so dialed on this thing as well. She feels nice. She doesn't sag in the corners and goes over the bumps nice. Beautiful. I know you guys are going to be watching this tomorrow, so when you reflect back on your Sunday, I hope you had a wonderful Easter. Our Easter hasn't started. We're heading to Kelso to our daughter Christy's house, and Kyle, Ryan, Micaiah, all the granny grandkids, and my daughter from Tacoma is coming down. Initially, we were going to do a meetup around Northwest Harley-Davidson, because we still have those classic 500 bags that wouldn't work. return, I think we're gonna do it on a Saturday instead of on a Sunday, but plans changed and she decided to come down and see us. And that way she gets to see everybody, because it'd just be Kelly and I going up there. But now she gets, this will be fun. It's gonna be a good day. And I wanted to ride the iron. I see a side by, yep, just what I thought. He was gonna turn into that garage. I could have come around that corner and tagged that boy. But you know how wonderful I am at filming family stuff. And this thing was out there whimpering, and I felt bad for not taking it yesterday. I got up, it was warming up. I decided to just give the Royal Enfield a bath. She'd been on a couple of wet rides and was looking pretty rough. I gave her a little fluff and buff, you know, when I took it for that first ride after, I think it was a sump pan was the last thing I put on it. Oh, the mirrors in the sump pan. No, the mirrors was the day it rained. I don't know, whatever it was. Anyway, it just superficially looked clean. It was actually pretty nasty. Ooh, I felt the bump stop on that one, but it was soft. This little thing feels like a rocket. She just handles like a dream. But you don't want to go too fast on these things. They're not meant for that stuff. Good old iron 883. She gets all the heat for being a weakling, but like I mentioned with the 650, none of that means jack. She can take me down the freeway. She's comfortable. That's all I care. The best thing is how fun it is to ride. You always walk away with a huge smile after you ride this thing. Wow, you see that hole? You gotta watch these things after the winter goes through, you know, the freezing, the water freezes under the road and lifts it. Next thing you know, there's a manhole there. Always look for the roads to change, especially in the springtime. You know, in this one I can't see the mirrors. This is the only bike now that I can't see out of the mirrors, so I gotta carry my little shop tool thing. It's just one of those little telescoping mirrors with a light on it. I just took the little scope off. It's got actual glass in it. That one I had years ago was plastic, and just in and out of the pocket, handling it, the plastic scratched so much I couldn't. I'm like, is the camera on? Let's go on and check out the lookout here right quick. How about that? Sorry, back tire, I didn't mean to bark you there a little bit. Is it nice out here? Looks like it's about up to 55 now. That's impressive. Concerned she might have a young one back there that was a big deer. She might be looking back for. Let's walk down here and take a look. I think I'll walk over here. I think I might get a better view from right here. Those trees are all grown up. Oh, look at that. Wow. there wasn't a car going down the road, I just came down, it'd be complete silence. Wow. Volkswagen. Holy but a goldie. That is beautiful out there. Think of the times I've come out here and all that's been we're watching the rain clouds coming our way. Thanks. What is that, hawk? You guys see that? The size of that bird. You know what? I think it's a buzzard. Yeah, it's a buzzard. Yeah. Come on, Iron. We'll see you flop, flop, flop. Caught something out the corner of my eye, so I thought something was coming up. Those are the ones that get you, you know, riding someplace where you never ever see a car, and you get to a point where you just kind of drive out. That can be dangerous. You least expect it, expect it. It's funny, those trees have already kind of gone through the peak of their bloom, and it's starting to fly off now. Gotta make the old customary pass. Is that just me, or is that barn like noticeably get worse? She's looking rough out there, that old barn. Oh, look at St. Helens in the background there. No deer in there today. That St. Helens is going to be so contrasty out there. There's no way you guys will see it. The background is just about as bright as the snow that's on it. Look there, all three of those dogs are out there. Isn't that awesome? Oh, look at those three. You gotta love the mutters. Hi there, Pooh. Come on, run. They must have been running around. They don't have a lot of fire left in them, do they? What a beautiful day. Perfect day to go for a ride. And I gotta make it short. Sometimes the family stuff takes priority over the rides. But I got one in anyway, though. Kelly goes, "Don't you make me late." All right, Mama. I won't, I promise. Woo. Hope you guys got an Easter Sunday ride. I know there's people definitely getting some Easter Sunday rides, because I've been hearing Harleys coming up and down the highway like crazy since early. It's like, dang boys, it's still cold out there. Even at 55, 56 now. Depending on how far you're driving, cold can weep in even at those temperatures. Look at them skies. It's like big sky country out here. Wow. That's something else. I hope you enjoyed that, Iron. I won't make it so long. Of course, we're coming out of winter. You don't have to be that long anymore. I get comments, how could you not ride that Road King for 93 days? Do you know what it's like in the Northwest? Yeah, luckily it was only I mean, there's been like almost 200 days between riding this thing before. I know I got a video that says first ride in 144 days. And that's back when I rode this thing all the time. I'm not going out there in that rain and mess. It just happens. Alright. It's just kind of a long straightaway from here, so I'm gonna roll out on you. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll probably pop on and off somewhere in the event. Thanks for coming along on an iron ride. Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to Easter. We've already done all that stuff. We're heading out to the kids. Come on along. We ain't got no choice. I'm bringing you. They're having to get a little help finding all the eggs. The golden egg's been found though. Ooh, kitty running across the road. Run, kitty, run. Heck yeah. Little boys out enjoying themselves. Look at that one guy at the back with his coat not zipped up. You know how cold that makes you when that air is rushing around inside there? Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, doggy. Well, hello there, YouTube. Oh, it's 50 degrees out here, but that wind just has a bite to it.
It does.
That's the craziest thing. Even at Christy's house, everybody's going, what's the temperature out here? It was like 54 or something back then. That wind just has a cut to it. It's weird I can do that, huh? But yeah, that was a fun Easter, hanging out with everybody, little kids doing their Easter egg hunt, and had a nice little afternoon lunch kind of a thing. That was nice. That was good, actually. It was really good. But had the whole family down. That was great.
That was very, very nice.
Yeah, we weren't missing anybody today.
No?
No. I had everybody. That was awesome. Heck yeah. All the grandkids and
all the kids.
Kelly and I, and up, or would that be down? But yeah, that was fun. Didn't film, as I knew, much at all. I goofed around the camera taking pictures and stuff, but it's okay. Family time's family time.
Yes.
But on that, I got the ride vlog and whatever else I got to do. It's already, what, 20 after 7, something like that.
Yeah.
But the sun's about to go down here, hide behind the mountains here in a moment. And on that, I'm going to let you go.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Monday or Tuesday.
Heck yeah. All right.
All right.
Amazing how cold that feels.
I know it. It's very cold.
I mean, I looked at the thermometer before I walked out. It's 50 degrees out here. I should be out here basking in the sun.
No, I'm freezing to death.
Yeah. Is that okay to sit on my... Abby's down there sitting on my feet. All right. See you in the morning.
See you then.
Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.